The St. Croix River is one of the first in the country to be designated a National Scenic Riverway, with its headwaters located at Upper St. Croix Lake in Solon Springs, Wisconsin, and ending near Prescott, Wisconsin, where it meets the Mississippi. Our plan is to paddle the entire St. Croix as well as its main tributary, the Namakagon River, approximately 250 miles. The first stretch of the river is slow and shallow, passing through stands of wild rice and cranberry marshes before reaching the open waters of the St. Croix flowage. Many canoeists begin their trip at Gordon Dam. Just downriver from the Gordon Dam, we would pass the historic Gibson Cabin. We took the short portage at Coppermine Dam, which is the only portage until Taylor's Falls, which is much further south. This northernmost section of the river was quite beautiful, rocky, and remote, with very little civilization. The Wild Rivers Act of 1968 ensures this stretch to be permanently maintained in its wild condition. The next 4 days we would experience several small rapids, beautiful sunsets, and cozy campsites. Join us now as we continue our journey south through an area of the St. Croix known as the Marshland. Alright, well, we're just getting underway. You guys are launching right now. Alright, well, we just passed the State Line Rapids, and everything you've seen from our previous episode in this series, that was in the northernmost portion of the river, all in Wisconsin, including the Namakagon. So from this point on, the river becomes the state border between Wisconsin and Minnesota. So that was... You're color coordinated. Lazy Maisie and Leah. Let's see what it first catch here. Oh. Her drag is set too loose. I'll let it go around under the boat. Oh!
What the hell? I'm not swimming in here.
No wonder why. I guess her drag is fine. It's the fish. That thing was huge. What was that? He's running. Did you catch it? What is it?
I'm trying.
This might take a while. You got a Snickers?
He's way over by you, Leah. He's coming for us.
Gotta stay away from the trees.
He wants to go too. There he goes. He's way over there. Oh my God. Look at him.
He's almost ready.
Wrapped around it. Yep, it is. He rolled it. He rolled it again. Is that why he rolled the leash? I am not sticking my finger in there like a reason for him. Hey, you like all your fingers? Look at him.
Way under.
Well,
He was a big
I don't know how I would have had it got him in here.
yeah.
Oh, he's got valve starts single site. But we're gonna stop and have some lunch and stuff. There you go. Got a picture?
Not very good swimming at this spot. So I'll show you around the first campsite. It's not too ideal, especially for hammock hanging. But there's a nice creek here. It's good and bad about that because the other end over here is pretty stagnant. A lot of mosquitoes here. Let's try it.
Yeah.
So we had a good lunch. We're packing up now. And about 10 miles to the next site. So, onward. So that bridge right there, that's the confluence of the Yellow River near Danbury, Wisconsin. We're gonna go under the Sioux Line Bridge here, and it's probably another, let's see, 4 miles to the campsite. Next campsite. There's the Sioux Line. 3, 4 miles to the next campsite. Yeah. So here's our campsite. We're really limited to the places we can hang here. It's not very tree hammock friendly, so we got this tree here and a picnic table. We might have to lay with our butts on the ground because I don't think the table will support all our weight. All right, well, here's our setup. Somewhere under there. Got 2 war bonnet blackbirds under 1 tarp.
I printed my garbage stick.
Frying pan. Look at that. Retro, man.
We don't mess around here.
Come on, Momo. Come on, Momo.
Zimberg. What does Scott's shirt say?
Bigfoot stole my beer.
I think that's done.
Bleeding.
Put it on here.
No.
That's probably a mile or 2. Jeez.
Nice calm evening. Mosquitoes are bad. Everybody's giving up. Calling it a night, folks. Check it in the morning.
Good night.
Good morning. Just hiding out under the tarp. Got some showers this morning. Got a little twig fire going though. So, camera on. It's a decent night's sleep considering we were half on the ground. At least my shoulders were up, so that's what I was aiming for anyway.
Ziploc baggie breakfast.
Skillet in a bag. Ooh, that's hot.
Yeah, with potatoes, sausage, scrambled eggs with cheese, green peppers, onions. I put cheese in them too.
Yeah.
Hungry.
What are you, hungry? Look at him. Look at him. He must be hungry. He's licking his chops. Oh. All right. You get your bugs. Get them bugs. Yeah. Oh. Nice sandals are missing.
My camel toes. I got 3 of them.
How green that water is from all the pollen.
Kevin, do you have?
So this is a spot they tell you to stay left on the Wisconsin side of the river here. There's a ledge. So we're gonna get down over there and I'm gonna shut the phone off. We haven't gotten anything today
Not a bite.
yet.
No.
Just that muskie yesterday that we needed a net. There was no way we were gonna get that into the boat
Could not.
without a net
No way.
and no leader either. So
I'll be
trying to
putting
grab
that
it
on
behind the
list.
gills while it was in the water. Huh?
I'll be putting that on the list for next year. Net.
Yeah. Got a nice cloud cover. We all got sunburnt yesterday pretty bad. So we'll check in if we catch any fish.
Coming up too.
I'm standing.
Yep. Little bass. Nice.
What do you got? Spinner? Yep. Green spinner.
Good one.
This is
Roy, this is for
Governor Knowles State Park, Sioux Portage Group Campground, canoe landing by reservation only through Reserve Amer. Oh, so you got to do it online too, huh?
Yeah.
Online from the river.
Yep. Get on your
Quite,
smartphone.
quite the wilderness experience. They recommend you go online.
So you can reserve it. Quite the wildernessy experience, right?
That governor knows nothing.
So we just stopped at the little sandbar here. Gonna filter some water, even though the next landing is less than 2 miles. Let the dogs run around a little bit. Water's nice and warm. Ready?
Yep. Oh. You got me, baby? You got plenty? Yep. All right.
That was ungraceful.
I'm just gonna roll off and use your name.
Man, we've seen a lot of bald eagles. It's coming right at us. Look at it. Beautiful. And more way over there, there's more too. We got 3 overhead and 2 over there.
little yellow banks. Looks like toilets, water, and camping.
Alright, so we made it to the campsite. She's a beauty. I'm already set up over here, Riverside. Nice tent pad over here, but I'll show you around once everybody gets situated. Right now, it's time to get some firewood. Front row footage for this.
Do you think that's wise after you drink so much? Do you think that's
Scott's
wise
drunk,
after you drink
climbing
so much?
trees again.
Hey, do you think you could come
I
down
won't
from
feel
there?
much.
I can. Do you want me to?
Yes, please.
Right now?
Yes, please.
Don't worry, people. He's a trained professional. He does this for a living. Although sober.
Well, maybe it hurts. I'll just fall in the water. It's only water.
Do you think you can come back
That's
this
where
way?
I should have hung my hammock where it's bent over like that. That would have been the perfect hang.
Well, because your little friend Brandy there is taking a little toll on you. I think you should come this way.
She's a fine girl. It had to happen.
It's okay, JB.
That tree was begging for it.
So I texted
It had to
Caitlin, I'm
happen.
like, are you home? Sounds like a boat.
What are you drinking? Castle Danger. They got good beer.
They do.
I like the oat one, oatmeal or whatever, oatmeal stout.
Amber Lager.
The toast go, here's to me, here's to you.
Here's to you, here's to me. If we ever disagree, fuck you, and here's to me.
Yeah, that's right, exactly. I didn't know that.
Love many, trust few. Always paddle your own canoe.
Here, here.
Yeah. Looking very stoic there, Maisie.
Oh, that looks like broad daylight.
That is so perfect. She's had it. Okay, this is kind of comfortable. Oh boy, Scott, just let one rip.
Run, Mace, run while you can.
You know it's good for you,
Yeah.
buddy.
Take a whiff of that.
Wait for the aftermath.
Take a whiff of that, he says. Oh, poor Maisie.
You like that butter biscuit?
Oh, shit.
Oh my god. The mosquitoes are all dive bombing. Oh, she's
The
pissed.
gas attack.
She is
Scotty knee
pissed. This is bullshit.
Oh, you blinked it.
This dude stinks. Yeah. Oh.
Look at her nose. Yes, fresh air. Where's the fresh air?
Somebody help me. Help me. Good Lord, it stinks over here.
Oh, Lurky Bobby is
You guys smell that?
Where's the charger,
Oh,
Kevin?
jeez.
Fresh air.
You don't gotta be that dramatic. Calm down. It's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
Oh, man. Poor dog.
Oh.
Is that a question?
Good morning. We're just getting packed up now. Things have changed. It's supposed to rain all night last night and a good chance of thunderstorms today, but as you can see we got sunny skies. They're talking a high of 80 and sunny all day, so but thunderstorms tonight, so we'll have to deal with that still. So we're just leaving camp now. This is the main channel over here, but we're going to follow the Kettle River off to the right there. That's the Kettle River Slough. And the story on that, local historians say loggers blasted a small channel to the main river. Later, the river enlarged and the channel brought about the present-day double channel. So we're going to follow the Kettle River Slough a couple miles, and that reconnects back up to the main channel. Oh, they got beached. Nice little spot to take a break, let the dogs run. About a mile from the main channel now. Nice and deep here anyway.
We go upriver that way.
Ran out of memory.
We gotta go back. I think we're gonna
Paparazzi.
He's like, what? Huh? I can't believe he's staying there.
So check out this tent Leah's got. What is it, an Ozark Trail?
Yeah. The pop-up apron.
Like an ice fishing tent. That's awesome.
That's rough.
Hey. How's the water?
Chilly. Refreshing.
What's your luxury item, Lee? Inflatable couch?
Yeah.
Your
But that packs up into almost nothing, so.
Scott's is brandy. Why don't you quit being a Debbie Downer? Yep, it's
What are you
burning.
cooking again?
Rice.
Oh yeah, right.
It's burning in the
I
middle.
love burnt kielbasa though.
Yeah, it is
Oh,
the
I do
best.
too.
Yeah.
Can we take that over,
Burnt
Don?
spam. If you cut it a few times, it's like, oh, it's so
Is
good.
it?
Yeah.
You like spam, Scott? Try it.
I don't
super.
hate it.
If you had it super fried, you gotta cut it real
Spam?
thin. Like when you take it out,
think
you
it's
cut
too
it
salty,
super.
but-
It is
Talking
wicked
spam
salty.
ma'am here.
I love spam.
I take it. It's about a sailor
pretty good.
and his girlfriend.
The sound of light rain hitting the tarp was a very relaxing way to wake up, and it ended just long enough to make some coffee and breakfast. We managed to pack all our gear and meet our shuttle just as the big storm arrived. Thanks for watching. We look forward to our next trip, which will take us through the Dales area in the lower St. Croix. In the meantime, check out some of these other videos in this series. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and feel free to share. Thanks again, and we'll see you soon.